makes me think like how powerful human relationships would be if we all did inner work to this degree that we could approach relationship dynamics with more curiosity rather than making them personal attacks to the ego. And so when someone does move away from us in relationship where they're pulling away, and we know that it doesn't have to be about us. Let's really like go into this and inquire, and this isn't about this person rejecting me. This is about this person maybe having conflict or resistance to vulnerability, and holding space for that, and why is that, and what's coming up for you, and allowing this person to feel safe through that curiosity and through that attunement and reflection, and then allowing the energy to settle and see where it settles from there, which might actually be the closeness that you desire. But what we see happening is the other person is pulling away, and then it's becoming internalized, and now it's about me, and it's rejection, and it's abandonment, and then it's, no, I need you to come closer, don't go away, and it's an energetic grabbing. And then the other person is now moving further into that behavior, and it's like that person is moving into that behavior whether you hold space for them or not, and they actually move further into that behavior much quicker when you can't hold space. But when you're able to detach, and it's no longer about you, and it's more of a reflection of them, it also gives them permission to look at themselves a little bit differently, more with accountability, and hopefully with curiosity.
Yeah, and I think it's also natural for it to be harder to do, because we're like triggering or like poking each other, poking the right buttons. So it's, I believe it's nice to have a third person that can kind of help with that, or one of us has to have the ground, a little more ground, I think. And like hopefully that switches back and forth, or some conversations that I'm having with friends is like, it's kind of a setup to just have two people. It's hard. But if one of us can have the ground while the other one's going through it, and allow and do everything that you're just beautifully describing, then it becomes self-reflective and transformative.